Flav City fam, what is going on? It is Brad and I coming at you on a windy, sunny, beautiful South Florida day. The day is about to get better because we're going to go into BJ's Wholesale Club. If you remember, last week we did part one of this video and it was the first time Brad or I have ever been in there. Boo! It blew away our expectations, and they must be doing something right because look, the carts are basically blocking the parking lot right now. I've never seen this. There might be exciting stuff in there. So let's go in there and do part two of this haul. Man, oh man, if you're a BJ's shopper, there's so much good stuff in there. You're gonna love it. We'll show you what to buy, what to avoid, and why, as always. Before we go do our deed in BJ's, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, my friends. The only way this channel keeps growing, but the only way we help you put the best quality stuff in your body is by you spreading that Flav City love. Okay, less talking, more shopping. Let's go to BJ's and maybe help them out with the carts. They need some help here. It's crazy. Oh, Brad and I just spotted something really interesting in the pasta aisle. No, it's not Velveeta, shells and cheese. It's skinny pasta. Holy cow, they have keto shirataki style noodles here. Skinny pasta, angel hair. I've never seen this brand, but I have seen this ingredient, konjac flour. Now my favorite brand is actually Pasta Zero by Nosoya. They sell it at Walmart and Whole Foods. Konjac flour is a basically zero carb, high fiber ingredient here, and they combine it with oat powder and the calcium hydroxide that just kind of like coagulates the noodle. I don't love the oat powder because it's not organic, and non-organic oats can score high in glyphosate. That being said, I'm guessing it's not too much oat powder, but hello, govna. Come on, 0 grams of carbs and 2 fiber, so it's like a -2 net carbs. Look inside here, it's like, yeah, it looks just like the Pasta Zero. That's a good price. 4 packs of 9.5 ounce containers for $8. That's a really good price. So this is cool. I don't know how it works here. I don't know how it tastes, but if you have Pasta Zero or konjac noodles, usually they're swimming in water like these are. You have to cook them, drain them and cook them in a plain nonstick pan for about 8 minutes over medium heat to evaporate the excess water. Then you can sauce them. If you don't do that step, they retain so much liquid, it'll water down your sauce. So cook them in a nonstick pan naked, right? Nothing else in there for 8 minutes. You'll be good to go. And let's see what kind of sauce you can toss that in here. They got Rayos here, Brad, here, or what? Yeah, they got Rayos? Oh, there it is. They got 2 kinds of Rayos. They got Rayos Original. Oh, and Rayos Vodka Sauce. This is interesting though. Look, instead of being 2 28-ounce containers like at Costco, it's one monster 40 ouncer. Not your typical 40 ouncer. This ain't Mickey's. This is my kind of 40 ouncer. This is a Rayos. $7.89. Compare that to 2 28-ounce containers at Costco for about $11. Someone do the math for me. Leave a comment down below. Is that roughly the same price? I might prefer 2 28-ounce containers because it's hard to go through all this before it goes bad, but that price is gangbusters. Rayos is legit. Let's see. I've never seen the vodka sauce before. I wonder what kind of dairy they're using here. Hopefully not like GMO cream or milk. Oh, interesting. Look at this. So first of all, it's olive oil, just like the regular sauce. It's Parmesan cheese and Pecorino Romano cheese. Interesting. And then the vodka in there. And so it's actually low lactose cheese or no lactose cheeses. And they're probably not GMO if they're from Italy. Wow, this is Bobby approved too, vodka sauce. That's so cool. Another 40 ouncer. So either one of these is going to work. Toss them with the low carb shirataki noodles there. Now you're talking. Oh my God, look around. There's nobody here right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they rolled out the red carpet for me or what, but let's see over here. Is there any grass-fed beef over here, Brad? Yeah. There is? Oh, let's check it out. Whoa, Costco doesn't have grass-fed beef. Look, it does. Hello. A 3-pack of 100% grass-fed. Remember, look for 100% grass-fed or grass-fed, grass-finished. They are the same thing. Organic ground beef. 100% grass-fed beef doesn't have to be organic, but it's nice to be there. So we got a 3-pack here for $17.99 from Verde Farms, $6 a pound. You know what's interesting? The price isn't that exciting. Walmart has 80-20 grass-fed beef. I prefer 80-20 because more fat is more flavor for under $5 a pound. So price isn't amazing. Aldi's also has the same thing for a little cheaper, but it's nice to have it because, Brad, does Costco has fresh grass-fed meat?
No, I think they gotta step it up a little
They
bit.
don't. They only have the frozen burger patties. Sam's Club has it, and I believe Sam's Club is cheaper. It's like $4.90 something. So listen, they have it here. If you have your option of the 93.7 for $6.33 or the 85.15 for $6, not just because it's cheaper, get this. Grass-fed beef especially tends to dry out very easily, and when you get something that has less fat like this, I can almost guarantee you're gonna overcook it. So 80-20 is ideal, 75-25 would be amazing. I just never seen that at the grocery store. So get this one here, not the best deal, but at least I got it. And guess what, Costco, you don't. I'm looking for any top shelf, like single origin coffee here at BJ's. Oh, they do have a can of this. What is the deal with Cafe Bustelo? It's got like a cult following, right? What exactly is that besides instant coffee? If you want to try an insanely good coffee, my boys at Laird recently dropped 2 kinds of functional coffees. One is called Boost, one is called Focused, and it's with magical superfood mushrooms. You guys know I really believe in mushrooms. The Boost is fantastic, but I've been using the Focus once in a while on the weekends when I drink my coffee. It's made with premium Arabica high altitude beans, and then it has functional mushrooms in there like lion's mane, and that one also has coffee cherry powder, which is really, really cool stuff. And it tastes fantastic, and you don't taste the mushrooms. They said it's been selling like gangbusters. So if you want to try some of the best coffee around with a functional boost, click my link down below. Try it on Laird. I believe there's 10% off on their website when there's a pop-up and you sign up for their email list. Everything they make is fantastic, and their coffee is crushing it right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is like better than Disneyland. I'm the only one in this warehouse right now with Brad. Nobody there, nobody here. I can get used to this. If Costco would invite me in when no one's here, I'd be a kid in a candy shop. Let's keep going. Let's take a look in this cooler here on the end. Oh, what's that? We got a little bit of booch. So I don't really drink kombucha that much because it makes me super gassy. And this is a monster bottle. I'd be burping for days. That being said, this is one of the better brands. GT's does it right, because when it comes to kombucha, you want to limit the amount of cane sugar in there, and things should be organic. Now, when you see the ingredients here, almost all kombucha is always going to have a touch of sugar. Where is it here? Oh, interesting. Look, it's kiwi juice instead of cane sugar. That's a really nice swap because you need a little bit of sugar in here to get the fermentation party started. This is a fermented tea. The cool thing about this is the ingredients are all organic, which is very important when it comes to tea. Non-organic tea can be sprayed with some pretty harsh chemicals, and the sugar is very low. So there's 0 grams of added sugar, and this has 12 grams of natural sugar per 16 ounce. This is actually one of the best ones I've ever seen, and it's $6.99. Wow, chug-a-lug-dug. Burp your heart's desire out. That is really cool. And if you compare it to this, we talked about this in the Costco video the other week. This is one of the non-desirable kombuchas because look at this one. This one not only has natural flavors once, pineapple natural flavor twice, peach natural flavors thrice, you're out. 3 strikes and you're out. It has the cane sugar there. And it has 15 grams of added sugar, which is not ideal at all. So I put this one down. This is an amazing deal for one of the best-in-class kombuchas on the market. You might see this kind of stuff here. This is not terrible, but keep in mind, even though it's organic carrot juice and nothing else, this is not a cold-pressed juice. This is, where's the ingredients here? There we go. This is highly pasteurized at high heat. When you kill all the living nutrients in here, you still have a really good amount of potassium and vitamin A, but you're better off getting cold pressed juices. So I probably wouldn't waste my money on this because you're still getting, look, it's natural sugar, but 13 grams of natural sugar per cup is still 13 grams of added sugar. So that's a no. And that's about, oh wait, oh my gosh. When I was in high school, before I was woke, I used to drink this stuff like it was going out of business. Vanilla chai. Let's see how scary this is here. Okay. Oh my gosh. GMO soy milk, cane sugar. Are you kidding me? 24 grams of added sugar per 8 fluid ounces. Oh my gosh, my friends, that's 6 teaspoons of cane sugar per 8 ounces. Do you see this, Brad?
It's like asking for diabetes
It's,
right there.
it's like asking for type 2 diabetes, something that 1 out of 3 Americans is going to have by the year 2050. And stuff like this is super bad news with the GMO soy, with the natural flavors, with the soy protein. 3 strikes and you're out. In last week's part 1 of this video, you might remember they have the grass-fed organic whole milk here at BJ's, which is unbelievable. Let's see what the egg selection is. Ooh, that guy got the GMO eggs. Let's see what the egg selection here is. We got the factory farm eggs and whatnot. Maybe they have pasture raised if they have grass-fed milk. What is this? We got Pete and Jerry's organic eggs. Any pasture raised down here? No, Nellie's. Nellie, the former rapper, started a chicken farm, I guess. They got these. Let's see what kind of Pete and Jerry's. All right, this is interesting. So, it's Pete and Jerry's organic eggs. Now, they're not pasture raised, and they're still like hen house chickens that are inside in windowless rooms with 30, 40,000 other chickens. But I will say, this is probably a better quality egg and better animal welfare than like the Kirkland organic eggs. This is an 18 pack here for, that's a pretty good price, $6.49. To be honest, I get the 18 count organic Vital Farms at Whole Foods now, and it's $9.99, and there's a $2 off manufacturer coupon, good till March, whatever, on Vital Farms website. So Google search Vital Farms coupon, $2 off takes you down to like $8. I'd rather have that than these. That being said, this is better than like your factory farmed organic egg, and I'd rather have those instead of Nellie because these aren't even organic. So it means the chickens have a GMO feed. These at least have a non-GMO feed. So go with Nellie's. Score 1 point for Brad. He just called out something that I missed. I was looking at the nut butters and whatnot, and he's like, look down here, Bobby. And I saw mixed nut butter, and I'm like, well, what is that? What is that? This is their version of Nutso, right? The Hampton Farms here, mixed nut butter. Look at this. Let's check the ingredients to make sure there's nothing nasty in here. Almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, and chia. The pet that grows seeds. Oh my gosh. By the way, pumpkin seeds are quite high in zinc, which is perfect for your immune system this time of year. My friends, this is like a off-market brand of Nutso. It's not quite as many ingredients as Nutso, but this is lovely. $9.99 for a 26-ounce container. That is fantastic. I would try that for sure. I don't have a membership, so I can't. I should probably get one, right? It's a write-off, as Art would say. Almond butter, let's see what's going on here. It's a good price for almond butter, but we always make sure there's no cruddy ingredients in there. What do we got here? Cane sugar and palm oil. The double doozy here. 2 grams of added sugar per 2 tablespoons. But palm oil. You know why they do that? See how there's no oil on top? It's creamy, it's like a spread, it's homogenized. Be careful, read all labels in general, but nut butter usually will have sugar and or palm oil. Palm oil helps it become creamy like this, but palm oil is incredibly bad for the environment because they deforest the rainforest and plant palm trees. But it's highly processed, highly refined, and highly inflammatory, just like canola oil. So for that reason, I'm out like Mark Cuban on Shark Tank. How about the peanut butter here? Oh, it's a nice, big thing here, 36 ounces. For $9 holler. This is the only nut I buy organic because it's not a tree nut, it's a legume. It grows underground and it could be susceptible to pesticides. And there we go, sea salt and peanuts. Take that all day, every day, put it in my smoothie. That's a great price here. Very cool stuff here, especially their version of Nutso. Uh-oh, Brad wandered into the snack food aisle here. I'm guessing that's a pretty scary ingredient list.
But it says 0 grams of trans fat.
Oh, no trans fat? That's good. Actually, when I was a kid, here are Entenmann's. Oh, my weakness when I was a little kid and a little chubby were Entenmann's crumb cake. Oh my God, these were heavenly. Those were great. You can keep your ho-hos. I'll take crumb cake all day back in the day. The reason we're here is not for that. It's for bread. What is the best bread to get if you're a BJ shopper? By far, it's going to be here. Oh, they have 2 kinds. Look at this. 2 kinds of Daves. They have the original OG Daves. Don't you love that guy? It's like a Greek god playing a guitar there with his hair blowing in the wind. And they have good seed, so it's like a seeded bread. So here's the deal. It's not quite Bobby approved, but the interesting thing is they used to all have organic expeller pressed canola oil in there, and I kept talking about it and they got rid of it. I don't know if it's because of me, but it's gone. But see the organic cane sugar right there? Almost all of these have, see, 5 grams of added cane sugar per slice. 5 grams for this, 5 grams for that. 5 grams, Brad, is over 1 teaspoon of cane sugar per slice. So if little Timmy has a sandwich with 2 slices, that's 10 grams or 2.5 teaspoons of cane sugar. This one's not Bobby approved, even though everything else is organic and whole grains and seeds and complex carbs. There is one, I can't think of it now. I don't know if it's called Slim or Skinny Dave's. It only has 1 gram of added sugar to it. I'll have to put a screenshot up when I find it. And then it has the other best in class ingredients. Get that. But if you're a shopper here, it's still way better than all this other enriched bread. All right, family, that is it for part 2 of the what to buy at BJ's Wholesale right now. Brad and I were so blown away that we had to make this into a 2-parter. If you're a BJ shopper, not quite as good as Costco, but my gosh, it's awesome, especially when you have low expectations and you see all these amazing stuff here, some that Costco doesn't have. Super duper cool. If there's other stores that I didn't have access to in Chicago, but I do now being in South Florida, let me know where you want me to go. Of course, Publix, we know we're gonna hit that soon. I wanna find a big, really nice Publix, but that has a cult following and we'll hook you up. But that is it, my friends. Like, subscribe, share. The only way this channel keeps growing and the only way we help you put the best quality stuff in you and your family's body is by you spreading that Flav City love. 2 more videos are below me right now, including part 1 of this video. Check it out. But for Brad and the gang, we leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Later.